Since the dawn of time, the concept of vampires has seduced the human imagination. These mythical creatures have been depicted as everything from terrifying monsters to tragic anti-heroes, capturing our fascination with life, death, and the supernatural. But why do vampire myths continue to thrive so vibrantly in modern culture? Today, we explore the origins of their appeal and how they've managed to adapt to the shifting sands of societal fears and fantasies. Vampire legends have their roots in ancient cultures, where stories of blood-drinking spirits whispered through the night as cautionary tales and explanations for mysterious deaths. However, it was Bram Stoker's Dracula, published in 1897, that crystallized the vampire archetype we know today. With its gothic setting and themes of forbidden longing, Stoker's novel laid the groundwork for the vampire's enduring allure, an allure that remains undiminished over a century later. One might ask, how have vampire myths managed to remain relevant amidst the ever-evolving landscape of modern pop culture? The answer lies in the vampire's extraordinary malleability. They embody our deepest fears and desires, serving as reflections of the cultural zeitgeist. During the early 20th century, in a world grappling with issues of identity and power, vampires were mirrored in cinema as exotic, seductive foreigners symbolizing the fear of the other. As societies became more open, these creatures transformed again, revealing deeper psychological dimensions that resonated with audiences on a personal level. In today's era, vampires are synonymous with eternal youth and beauty. From Anne Rice's Interview with the Vampire to Stephanie Meyer's Twilight series, these stories tap into the universal human desire for immortality and perpetual vitality. Vampires represent the fantasy of transcending death, sparking profound questions about what it means to truly live. Their immortality is both a gift and a curse, a duality that fascinates and terrifies in equal measure. Moreover, vampires have been reimagined to explore themes of love, redemption, and the duality of human nature. They captivate us as tormented beings struggling with their inherent darkness while yearning for redemption, a powerful metaphor for internal conflict and the quest for meaning in an often chaotic world. This multifaceted portrayal is particularly resonant with audiences seeking depth and complexity in character-driven narratives. The cultural evolution of vampires also reflects shifting societal values. Today's narratives often feature vampires as protagonists, challenging traditional moral binaries and encouraging viewers to empathize with these once-feared creatures. Such stories engage us in conversations about acceptance, inclusivity, and the transformative power of love. In conclusion, vampire myths persist in modern culture because they are adaptable narratives, woven deeply into the fabric of human longing and fear. Their continued evolution speaks to their role as cultural mirrors, reflecting our ever-changing society and providing an unending source of intrigue and inspiration. As long as there are stories to tell and mysteries to unravel, vampires will undoubtedly continue to enchant and challenge us, ensuring their place in the pantheon of timeless legends.